Hey Cancer, let's get right into your readings today. Now this is my own interpretation, so do take that information that resonates with you, and if there's anything that doesn't resonate with you, leave it. Let's just get into your general reading. I'll just say I can be found on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at Weekly Tarot Light. I do weekly longer videos, daily shorter videos, and I do personal readings as well. So get in touch for those on Facebook. Now let's get right into your general reading. I see that you're right at the end of a big challenge, and you're about to find the end goal, really, that you're going to have some resolution here, and that final challenge is going to really propel you forward. So let's keep an eye on that as we get into our readings here. Now, let's go into our love and financial readings. Okay, so I'm just going to do one additional shuffle here. And so in terms of your love, I do see that you've been feeling like things are kind of imbalanced. And I do notice really that this is going to be an overarching imbalance that you've been feeling. Looks like it's based on the feeling that you have towards your love versus your financial life. And it looks like things have been kind of focused on your finances. You've been feeling like you have a strong sense of who you are, and you've been feeling like you have to be the authority figure, but I do see that there's more balance in leaning away from that choice, leaning away from that thought process, and really just allowing yourself to be. I do see that you are going to be having a lot changing around you, and this is what is going to be bringing you into balance, that you are going to start taking risks, you are going to start kind of going with the flow a little bit more, and that's going to be leading you, yes, into some challenges, but also and especially into what will be leading you towards your future. Yes, there will be those challenges, but those challenges are going to be leading you into new scenarios that you may not be comfortable with entirely, but that discomfort is what is going to be leading you into the arms of that person. And I do see that even if this is a situation where you already have that person, or you already have your eyes on that person, it might very well be that this leads you into exactly the arms that you're thinking of. Now, that brings us to the end of this reading. Just point out once more that is going to be happening soon. It may happen over time, but it is going to be happening pretty soon. And let's get into our financial reading. So in terms of finances, I see that you've been making a lot of plans. You've been plotting, and you have been making goals for yourself. And this absolutely does have merit. There are a lot of things that will really benefit you just by making the little extra steps of preparation. And I see that you have been really taking action and making things happen. Financially, you have been pushing things forward, pushing things to happen. And Cancer, I do see that this has been really growing you as a person and as, honestly, even a mentor towards others. Looks like you are an advice giver, and you will have a big relationship forming very soon. This may not be romantic, but there will be a very interesting relationship coming for you. And I see you really having a lot of momentum. You're going to be having a lot of financial movement, and you're going to be kind of looking over what you can have and making your decisions based on that. And I especially see here that you're going to be pushing things on and on, just like you've already been. I see only a continuation of that, and a lot of celebration and some big things happening, as well as, of course, that relationship that we mentioned. Now that brings us to the end of this reading. I'll just reiterate that I can be found on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at Weekly Tarot Light. I do weekly longer videos, daily shorter videos, and I do personal readings as well. So get in touch for those on Facebook. See you next time.